After an event like the floods, there are stories of pain, grief, and destruction. These stories are important and they need to be acknowledged. There are, however, also stories of strength and hope, of people coming together to support each other, and of people creatively sustaining themselves through hardship. Narrative therapy is a form of counselling and community work. A key idea of narrative therapy is that each person is the expert of their own lives and have the agency to write their own story. Lismore Baptist Church wanted to find a way to support the community with a focus on the mental health needs of people. Narrative therapy helps people realise their dignity and agency by highlighting the incredible ways that they are able to respond to trauma and frame their responses into story.
We're a part of here through Lismore Baptist Church in the Lismore community. Narrative therapy is about encouraging people to tell their stories, but in a safe way, in a way that's guided. If you read the stories and hear the stories, you'll get a sense of the challenges people have faced, but they have been strong through that, and that's through the community support. Just being able to unpack that and celebrate that through these stories, acknowledge and affirm those things. There is hope in that. There is strength for people in that.
Book launched today, and here we are in the centre of Lismore that was so directly impacted by those floods. Hopefully these stories, this book, will be an opportunity for people to heal, reflect, gain courage and perspective. And as a church, we would just hope that the hope of God would be found in and through these pages.
There's a new sunrise over our street.
The one positive thing to come out of the floods is that it brought out the best in people. My stuff is just stuff. When you lose someone that's is close to you or a friend or something like that, that's irreplaceable, and that's when you know like you've really lost something.
There are still people now who can't go home, so I'm continuing to do what I can to help them know that they're not alone. My motto in life is, you can't change what happened yesterday, but you can help what happens tomorrow.
There are good people.
There's a new song I sing now, a song from my heart. Bravo neighbours, now much bigger than my street, will always have a bond, not knowing the word defeat.
There are good people everywhere.
Community members expressed that having the opportunity to talk about their experiences was helpful, and the opportunity to help others through telling their stories and sharing their ideas of what can be helpful after experiencing a traumatic event like a flood.
I'm one of the participants. Our story is in the book called Pop-Up Farm. It's a story of hope that we can be placed in these devastating situations. We can work through them together as a community.
This little book, or this little baby of yours, will mature into reality of hope for people. Yes, it will benefit Lismore community, but I think it'll actually go beyond Lismore community.
It provided an opportunity for the church community here at Lismore to continue to participate in serving the communities. Well, a whole bunch of people from the church who made sure that there was a warm welcome, and we made sure those people had training. We got good support from the Baptist Association for that training.
Hopefully, as people read these stories, they realise that they are not alone in what they are feeling and experiencing, and that they will be reminded that there is always hope. We believe that everyone is made in God's image and has inherent dignity, agency, and capacity. Through Jesus, love and hope wins out, but the grief and pain experienced along the way is acknowledged and honoured. Jesus was and is with people in their pain and grief, and he is also in their journey of recovery, resilience, and hope.
people who shared their stories get that acknowledgement and affirmation, those stories will be helpful for others.
I want to say a really big thank you to everyone who contributed to this project.
And we're very thankful to the wider Baptist community. This is from regular people in Baptist churches all over the state who've given so that people in a community like this who face these big struggles can benefit.
And we hope that this project will go beyond just the pages of this book to helping to build hope.
Your support helped others embody the love of Jesus, the way of Jesus, and point people to the hope of Jesus.